most beautiful hostess with the mostest, Monalisa Chinda.
I'll be your anchor on whom you can depend. So come on and let it out. Chase away the gloomy clouds. We are in this together.
Thank you so much, my beautiful audience, and of course, viewers at home. This episode promises to be steaming hot. Sit down on your seat and don't go anywhere.
Most people avoid the tough jobs. We're different. We're not here to complain that things are broken. We're here to fix them. You need someone that will take the tough decisions and stand by their word. To do that, you need the best of the best. Physically, mentally. So it doesn't matter if it's creating opportunities or supporting economies. We know it's a tough job. But hey, somebody's got to do it. We are Fidelity. We keep our word.
Hello guys, and welcome to Candid Lens. Remember, Candid Lens is our take on pop culture and trends. And today, we're going to be talking about a controversial trend that has been causing major shade online. It's all about the shade. It's none other than hashtag Yoruba demons. But really and truly speaking, who are these demons? So I'm made to understand it's those Yoruba guys that come in their flowing agbada gowns and sweep you off your feet. Today, we're going to be looking at some of the online memes talking about these Yoruba demons. Take a look. This is sure trending. Even the non-Yorubas are also inclusive of these Yoruba demons. Get Yoruba demons. Oh yeah, but it's not just Yoruba. Oh no, this is hilarious. 1433. Why are they always grouped like this? Either they're in twos, in threes, or in fours, and in a straight line like chickens. Oh, geoterm. Okay. This is the icing of the cake. This is the icing on the cake. I'm not going to say a word on that, sorry. Oh my God, that was hilarious. Please, who even thinks out these things? I beg you. Huh? I sure had fun. What do you think about this? Now, do reach us on our social media platforms and we'll be right back. Welcome back. The pharmaceutical industry in any country is a pillar of public health and contributes to social and economic development. Adequate access to drug is dependent on both the affordability and quality of drugs. Nigeria's pharmaceutical sector is a complex and highly competitive one, involving many different stakeholders such as the manufacturers, national regulators, and government ministries. How does one succeed in such a crowded market? Joining us today on this show is one of the pioneers of the pharmaceutical industry in Nigeria. He is the managing director of Orfema Pharmaceutical Industries, one of the top leading pharmaceutical companies in Nigeria. Please help me welcome Sir Prince Degun Aboade. welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
It's so good to have you.
It's my pleasure to be here.
Thank you. So,
Yes.
but before we commence this beautiful show of today, my audience, we usually have this ritual that we do. Yes, it's a ritual.
Yeah.
It's a good ritual.
Okay.
Let me have your hands. I need you to take a pledge to say the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. You're going to say it as it is.
I promise.
I, Prince
Degun Aboade,
pledge
to
say the truth,
the
whole truth,
the whole truth,
nothing but the truth.
nothing but the truth.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Amen.
Amen.
Oh my goodness, it's good to have you here.
Yeah.
And you were a prince. How is that?
You know, to carry the title Prince means that you are a son of
a king.
an Oba or a king.
Yes, Oba.
So our title is Oba Abraham Aboade Olumayin of Mayin. That Mayin is few kilometers to Ogbomoso, but it's a crown king.
Wow.
It's a
wow.
crown
So
Oba.
that's you're from Ogbomoso?
Yeah, sure,
Oh,
sure.
fantastic. Great.
I'm from Ogbomoso.
So tell us more about your pharmacy. I mean, Orfema Pharcy. Why that name Orfema, and how come you went into the pharmaceutical industry?
Thank you very much.
Because you should be ruling over your kindred and your kingdom.
You're right.
Taking over your dad.
You're right.
Yes.
From day one, when I mean day one, when I started knowing who I am, what do I want, I have had it in mind that I want to work for myself.
So what's the connection?
So, okay. Now, I entered university after my A-level,
Yes.
University of Ibadan. Okay. In fact, I got 3 admissions then, you know. So, but I picked, because it was geography they gave me in Ibadan, I decided to read geography. At the same time, I had admission to University of Lagos to come and read business administration. And then, College of Technology, now University of Benin, to then come and read economics. So, I just closed my eyes to Unilag and Uniben. So, because I was reading geography. But as time goes on, the students around me, we were 13 only students that they could find that year, 13 of us. They were telling me, oh, look at that chap. He was admitted for business admin in Unilag. He's now reading geography in Ibadan. So I started saying, oh, what's wrong with me? So does it mean business administration is better than BSc geography? So I couldn't eat anymore. I couldn't sleep well again.
You were restless.
Yes, because I knew I had got there. I read on my own, okay, to get there, and I didn't want to lose that chance. So I went to the head of Department of Geography. I told him my story, and he ended. If
So
I were you,
where did you end up at the end of the day?
Unilag. And that's how it came. That last statement is a turning point, which I want to share with you, that when you have issues, get to people that you know can advise you.
Manufacturing in Nigeria is labor and it is capital intensive. I know. That is what I want to share. I want you to share. How is that going on for you?
To be honest, it's not easy. It's tough out there. And you know why? In the last 2 weeks, we've been on generator permanently.
Everywhere, everybody's affected.
Permanently.
Everybody
And even the road to my factory, I did it. I have a factory, and you asked me a question the other time, which I want to share with my good audience, that how come Orfema? O-R is the beginning of my name, Orfema Degun.
What does that mean?
The head runs with the crown. That's the full name of Degun that you called. Orfema Degun, that's the full name.
You're an all-round royalty.
Yes. So O-R, from that, my first name, it starts from I picked those 2 numbers, those 2 letters, and F-E-M was the first son we had. Femi. And then A at the end is Adepeju, the letter that starts the name of my wife. So that's how Orfema came from. Thank you. Thank you.
And what range of pharmaceutical products do you provide?
Yes, we manufacture what we call OTC, on-the-counter drugs. These are drugs that you don't need doctor's prescription to use.
Okay.
You know, there are paracetamol, vitamin C, all those groups. And then the little that we also had to it, that we cannot produce in my factory, we import them. Okay. But also, all these products are branded on our name. That is, no any other person can use those names.
Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
You've come a long way. Fantastic. Now, viewers, we're going to go on a break. When we come back, more on our Prince.
It's You and I Season 2, and Monalisa Chinda is giving away cash money to viewers, fans, followers in the hashtag Monalisa Cash Money season.
Hello everyone, my name is Falan Ramotola. People call me Fox the Mall. I'm from Bali, Lagos. Guess what? I just won myself a big 10,000 Naira quick cash. Courtesy of You and I with Monalisa TV show, because I'm a big fan. You guys should participate and win, or else I will win again.
Participate and win cash money. Follow, like, comment, share.
More details on our social media platforms.
Welcome back. Now, Chief, Sir, Prince.
Thank you. Thank you.
Everything in
yes,
one.
Thank you.
We realize in recent times the campaign and fight against fake drugs and adulterated drugs have died down a bit. You, given your position as a very prominent person, and I don't that you're the spokesperson, you're the president of
NASA. Pharmaceutical Manufacturer Association of Nigeria, then Nigerian Association of Small and Medium. I'm the national president for that.
Fantastic.
Yes.
So So why has the campaign died down? What's the reason for that? And can you not use your position to start off the campaign against adulterated drugs? Because we still have them all over the place, in the marketplace, in some of the local chemists, as it were, in the villages.
Thank you very much. It's true. We observed it also. Let me say that currently I am a management member of Pharmaceutical Manufacturer Association of Nigeria. We are engaging NAFDAC each day on this kind of problem that we have. And to be honest, NAFDAC had been trying its best, but there is still a gap to be bridged between the manufacturers and the law enforcement agents. For instance, if a lot of these adulterated products are imported, I am very sure about that. NAFDAC inspects all our factory almost on a quarterly basis. And in fact, there are emergency inspections. They just come, they will not tell you. So they catch you right there if you are not doing it right. And as a spokesperson of Manufacturer Association, Pharmaceutical Manufacturer Association of Nigeria, I want to say with all sense of humility that Nigerian manufacturing companies are up to standard. We have what we call good manufacturing practice. When NAFDAC comes to inspect us, they tell us what we are doing right, what we are not doing right. Those things that they think we are not doing right, they give us CD, compliance directive. We go back, we do all those things, we call them again, come and inspect. After that, they give us, they declare us that we are compliant. And I tell you, in fact, I'm not, all the drugs that we are, dictating or seeing as substandard, they are not the ones manufactured in Nigeria. I've been in the industry for this long, and I know what these people are doing. Our people here probably go overseas, tell them, if this one is to be 500 milligram, give it to us at 200 milligram. And whatever you ask for is what those people will give, unfortunately. So when they bring it here, either they enter by land or by sea or whatever sea, you can see how, of recent, you see how the custom officers are working. Yes. They are working hard to dictate, yes, you see of recent. So in the same way, NAFDAC has a unit at the port. Now, the point now is this, that most of these drugs that we can manufacture here, we are engaging government, and government is listening. Why are we importing them? Using our scarce foreign exchange to bring products that I can manufacture in my premises, and I employ my brothers, your brothers, my sisters. What we are doing is we are giving jobs to foreigners in their foreign countries instead of empowering, assisting local manufacturers to be able to stand straight. What I mean by that, a lot of challenges, like Melissa also identified at the beginning of this program, it's an Herculean task to survive, because we are, competing competition is so high, keen, against the multinationals. Of course, I worked in multinational before I decided to fulfill my dream. In 1996, I took early retirement to start Orfema as a trading company. Wow. And we were moving gradually until we got the equipment. We called in NAFDAC, and in 2001, they accredit us as a manufacturer.
Now, tell us more about your family.
Thank you very much. I'm married to Lady Florence Adepeju. She has been the pillar behind me in all spheres of life, in my church activity, in my business, and
you're also a knight.
Yes, I'm a knight, and that's why Sir precedes my name, a Knight of John Wesley in Methodist Church, Nigeria. That's the highest award that a layman who is not a minister can take in the church. And so I have 5 boys, all boys.
Woo! Well, we will go on a short break, and when we come back, we have the audience shooting questions right at our chief, Sir Prince Degun Aboade.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Very good.
Thank you.
Welcome back. Now we have the audience to throw questions at our guests.
Sir, how do you convince people of the authenticity of your products?
Thank you very much. When you are registering a product, NAFDAC comes at the point of registration. They take sample to their laboratory, they test, and after testing, they issue us what we call NAFDAC registration number. The number is unique for that product. So any product that you see that do not have NAFDAC registration number, you know it's not authentic. If it is manufactured locally or is imported, it has to have that NAFDAC registration number. So that, on the face of it, that gives you a mind that the drug is authentic. But, Nigerians, a lot of people now want to go round it. It's what you know. That's why the NAFDAC had gone a step further by even asking us on anti-malaria drugs to put scratch
Yes.
number.
Yes.
It will be like the scratch on your telephone card.
Yes.
You scratch it,
And then,
whatever number you dial it and hold it, it will tell you the product is authentic.
fake or
if it is fake, it will tell you it's fake.
Fantastic.
So they want, NAFDAC is trying. NAFDAC is trying.
In what way should the government support the local manufacturers?
That's good, Mikael. That's good. You see, this is an area that I want to give emphasis to. You know, without government support, we cannot exist. Many of these of our companies, not only in pharmaceutical, are dying today. Many, even outside the multinationals, the local ones, they are dying because of lack of support. Support starts from access to finance, not at the cutthroat rate that we have currently. What can you use? You go to the bank, take a loan at 29 or 30% interest. What business can you use that to do? To make, you make 30% before you now make others to pay your worker and make yourself exist.
Crazy.
So access to finance, support in the area of infrastructure. Power is key. In fact, I say, from my experience, that if we get constant power supply in Nigeria for all the small and medium enterprise, and even the giants, the multinationals, not only in pharmaceutical, our 65 to 70% of our problem is over.
Of course. Definitely.
But in the event that you continue using generator, you have only one, see the price of generator, see the cost of diesel, and there's a limited number of hours a generator can run. So that power, infrastructure, and then also now we want government to patronize us. Patronize us is key, because if we manufacture and we don't have where to sell, in some other countries, 25% of purchases of corporations and government parastatals are made to come out of the small and medium local industries. So government should do something like that also.
Fantastic, beautiful answers from our guests. Amazing. Now we're going to be going on a short break. See you right back. Yes, welcome back. Now we're almost rounding up this segment. But then again, our Sir Chief Prince here will do us the honors by giving out gifts to two of his favorite audiences. Can you guys come now, please?
Okay.
That's so. He's got G-O-Y. Yeah. Don't you a carry go, but you a no carry go.
Let's give them.
You see a carry go. Don't you a the check on you, but you a one and two. You see Ferrari.
Viewers at home, I want to say thank you, and we're signing off now. Same time next week. Please tune in. Remember, we are all in this together. Thank you so much,
Don't be afraid. I promise I'll stand by you all the way. Here is my shoulder. If you need a friend, I'll be your anchor on whom you can depend. So come on.